You didn't land on this video by accident. You might think that you were just scrolling away. But deep down, something in your soul knew you needed this because you've been stuck. Not because you don't know what to do. I'm sure you do. But because you've been silently controlled by lies. Lies you didn't even know you were believing. And today, right now, I'm exposing them. Thank me later. This video will be the most important video you watch this week because if you don't hear this truth, you want the truth? You might spend the next few years trapped in this season that's already expired. This message isn't just about relationships. It's about jobs. It's about dreams. It's about roles. It's about identities. It's about your life. It's about the versions of yourself that you have outgrown. This is about the life that you were meant to live in the prisons that you didn't even realize were holding you back. I'm gonna walk you through 3 lies, 3 major lies that are keeping you stuck. And I promise you, number 3, number 3, I'm telling you, is the one nobody talks about. And it's the one that will change everything for you. So don't click away, don't scroll past this, listen to this truth. And it will be uncomfortable because I love you too much to keep you the same. But if you stay with me, you're gonna move different, think different, and finally believe different about yourself. Lie number 1, if they leave, they will judge me. Can I tell you this? They're judging you anyway. But look, this one is heavy, it's deep, it's quiet, but it runs your life. You're afraid that walking away makes you look weak. You're afraid people will say, there they go again, quitting, another failed relationship, another dream they couldn't finish. I get it. Those things hurt. Another thing they couldn't handle, all the things that people are gonna say. So what do? You stay. Not because it's healthy, not because it's helping you grow, but because it's keeping up the image. You rather protect your image than protect your peace. But let me ask you this. Are you living for your healing or their approval? But here's some real talk. Some of y'all are willing to suffer in silence just to look like you have it all together in public. That's not strength. That's slow suicide. You are not here to impress people. You hear me? You're not here to impress people who don't carry your pain. They don't feel the anxiety all night, right? They don't walk with you through the shame. They don't. They don't cry the tears you wiped along. They haven't been there. So why are they controlling your freedom? Here's the quote I need you to write in the comments right now. And please write it down. Your peace is not worth their applause. I'm going to say it loud enough for the people in the back. Your peace is not worth their applause. You don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing you. You're not selfish from walking away from what's slowly breaking you. You're not weak. Do you hear me? You're not weak for letting go of something the world still claps for. What good is public praise if you're privately dying? Answer that for me. You want to break free? Let go of the need to be understood by people who were never assigned to understand you. Let go of people who were never assigned to understand you. Let go of that need. Lie number 2, leaving means failure. Oh my gosh, you didn't fail. This is one of the most dangerous lies we tell ourselves. If I walk away, I failed. But let me be clear. Failure isn't when something ends. Failure is when you stay in something that is already ended. Mic drop. Walking away doesn't mean you didn't try. It means you loved yourself enough to stop trying in the wrong direction. It means you recognize your worth in a place that forgot it. But the lie of failure keeps you stuck because you've built your identity around making it work, right? You're trying to make it work that you lost your worth. You're trying to make it work in something that's made you feel worthless. You convince yourself that suffering means commitment. Lord, no, it doesn't. That if you just push through a little longer, it'll fix itself. It's not gonna happen. And maybe you're also afraid that people will say, you never finished anything. You gave up again. But let me say this to you loud and clear. You didn't fail, you outgrew. You didn't quit, you evolved. But you'll never heal as long as you keep measuring your growth by how long you stay. The length of your loyalty, please listen to me. The length of your loyalty doesn't prove your strength. Your willingness to walk away when it no longer serves you, that proves your strength. And if judgment is keeping you frozen, here's another quote that I want you to drop in the comments. I'd rather disappoint people than betray myself. I would rather disappoint people than betray myself. Betraying yourself can no longer be an option, right? You got to rebuild your life. You can try again, but you cannot afford to keep losing yourself to keep the appearance of success to people who don't give a damn about you. Lie number 3, are you still with me? Maybe this is the best I'll ever get. Yeah, that lie, we gotta throw it out the window. This one right here, it's quiet, but it's poison. It doesn't yell, it whispers. It creeps in when you're tired, when you're disappointed, when you've tried and failed and you don't wanna try again. So instead of reaching higher, you know what you do? You settle. You stay in the relationship, the job, whatever it is that drains you. You stay in the job, right, that suffocates you. You stay in the mindset that shrinks you. You stay in an environment that tears you apart. And you tell yourself, this is fine. I should be grateful. I've already invested too much. But here's the truth. You don't have to stay in something just because it once made sense. You have permission to grow beyond what once gave you life. Yes, you can be grateful and still want better. Yes, you can still respect your past and still outgrow it. And if no one has ever told you this before, let me be the first, because I care about you. This is not the best it gets, my friend. There's more love, there's more peace, there's more respect, there's more appreciation, there's more worth, there's more clarity, there's more alignment, more you waiting on the other side of your fear. But you have to stop settling for survival. You just been surviving. It's time to thrive, baby. You have to stop confusing comfort with calling, because the light that you've been praying for, you know that one you've been praying for? It can't start while you're still clinging to what's already dead. I want you to write this in the comments right now. I know I'm asking you to write a lot, but write it down. I'm done choosing fear over freedom. I'm done choosing fear over freedom. Let me leave you with this. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are waking up. Waking up to what? Waking up to the truth. Waking up to your worth. Waking up to the power you forgot that you had. Don't waste another month. Man, don't waste another day playing small for people who will never understand your growth. Don't waste another second performing peace while living in pain. You don't need closure. You don't need consensus. You just need the courage to choose you right now. So take the step. Write the message, have the conversation, walk away if you must. You owe the world, you hear me? You owe the world your full self, not the filtered version survival self. Let's move, let's make the decision. But like I tell you, it all starts with you. And if you're still here right now, that tells me that you really care. That tells me that you really are taking this in. It tells me you're serious about healing. You're serious about moving on. And because you stayed to the end, because I asked you to, I'm gonna do something special for you, okay? I'm gonna pick one person. I wish I could pick all of y'all, but I don't have that much time. One person who comments below for a free 15-minute clarity call with me. Okay, we'll talk one-on-one, just me and you. I'll help you get unstuck. I'll give you all that I have. It doesn't matter if it's a relationship, a job, a role, a mindset. You bring it, and I will bring the truth. Because what? I love you too much to keep you the same. All you have to do is comment below the words, self-worth over everything. That's it, self-worth over everything. Like this and share this. And I'll choose one person in the next 72 hours that likes this video, shares this video with somebody who needs it, and drop the comment if you're done living stuck. I will pin the winner to the top of the comment so you know who I picked. But like I always tell you, it all starts with you. Let's make this year the year that you move on to your best life and you leave behind everything that's been trying to keep you from it. Because you deserve it all, my friend. It's rehab time. Let's get it.